Hello friends, welcome and welcome back to 8 Moon Phases. My name is Chivis and today's Monday. We are officially on summer break, so I'm starting a little bit earlier today working on this new project that I have. It is a crochet project. I do have to make an animal. However, it does not have to be super huge or weighted, but it does. I'm going to be trying something that I haven't done before, but before we get started, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and enable that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time that I upload a video or we go live. We actually went live on Friday for the first time and again Sunday. So, catch us live, maybe. Alrighty. The project that I'm going to be working on today is a bunny. Now, the catch to this bunny is that the body cannot be stuffed. I'm going to stuff the head, the legs, the arms, but the body will not be stuffed because it is supposed to hold this little scent pouch from a well-known scent brand. That's my task. Now, I know how to make the head. I know how to make the ears. I know how to make the legs and the arms. However, having a little bit of trouble thinking and processing how I'm going to join all that without having a stuffed body. So that's our process. It is going to be white, and she is going to have pink bows and a pink little dress. I don't know. I'm debating. I need to figure it out. But that's our task for this week. Let's see if we can accomplish it. Alrighty. So I have completed the head. I think it's a pretty good size. The body should be not that much bigger. Again, we do have that little pouch that we need to fit inside it. That is what I'm most concerned about, is figuring out how I'm going to do the body without stuffing it. Because usually you create a little vessel like this, you stuff it, close it, sew it together. Plain and simple, right? So I need to figure out how to make the body without stuffing it. That allows an opening for them to be able to put in the little pouches or the little scent thingies, majiggies. Also needs to have a dress on it, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, I've done this. I'm going to work on the ears and the limbs, which I believe is the easier part of it. And then once I get to the body, then we'll figure it out. I have another little project in mind that I want to complete. I don't know if I'll complete it in this video or next video, because it's sewing and I don't want to mix two different things, possibly. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but here we are so far. Cute little head, ears, limbs, and then we'll worry about everything else. Hello, quick update. Last I showed you, I believe I had the head completed for the bunny. I have now completed one ear. I have a little bit of yarn left here. I am going to complete the other ear, and then I'll probably have to grab another skein to do the limbs. I had the head, and now I have a body. And I know it looks a little bit elongated. That's fine. I am going to make it a little dress. And I was able to fit in the little pouch. So the way that I did it, and it is removable, right? They can take it out, put another one in. The way that I did it was I pretty much did everything the same. I started it like regular in the round. And then when I got to where I wanted to leave an opening, instead of working in the round again, I had to turn my work. Go run around this way, and then turn it and go back. And then the last two rows, I went and closed the round. So it just has like, it's closed from the bottom, closed from the top, and then just the opening to be able to put in this little scent pouch that I was given. Now, obviously, this one is used. It will no longer serve, but once they get a new one or want to replace it if the scent runs out, All they just have to do is take it out, put it back in, and then kind of just mold it. Looks kind of weird. But once we add the ears and the limbs, I think it's going to look just fine. So here's where we are currently. I'm going to continue working on this. I don't know when the last time I recorded was, honestly, but yeah, now we just got to do the remaining parts, and then I am going to work on making it a little dress. I think instead of bows, I'm going to make it little flowers. Just think it's better. And then we should be complete with this one. I have to go and deliver it. Hello, welcome back. I'm going to be very honest. This week has been a struggle. A struggle to want to do anything. I have been very lazy. I have done, let me rephrase that. It's been a struggle to do things that I need to do, not things that I want to do. I did one of the days take pretty much the whole day and did absolutely nothing. I didn't do any crafting, any nothing. Washed a few dishes, maybe ate something, and that was pretty much it. I hadn't left my house in a week, I believe, until today, because it's Sunday and I have to go to church. But yes, it has been a struggle. So the bunny is still like, I have the 2 ears, I have the head. It has the opening in the back for the little scent pouch, which I think looks great. So now I need to finish up the limbs. I need to make the dress. I did tell the person that it was going to be done this next week. So I have to get that done. And then I have to make a turtle. I don't know if you guys have seen the turtle that I have made with the removable shell that you can see its little cheeks. Little cheeky turtle. Yeah, I have to make one of those. So that should be pretty easy. It's not too complicated. It's actually not very time consuming either. So I can get that done. That one needs to be done by tomorrow, Monday. So hopefully I get all that completed. Because again, I've been struggling. On happier news, next week or this week, the 11th is the start of the World Cup. I love soccer. 4, 5, 6, 7. If you guys did not know that, now you do. I absolutely love soccer. So I'm very excited. Very excited that we are going to have the World Cup, and I'm going to be able to watch soccer all day, pretty much every day, which is very exciting. Unfortunately, I did not purchase, or have not yet purchased, I don't think I will purchase, a ticket to attend the World Cup, which is a little bit sad. It is, I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is, right? I still get to enjoy it and watch it on TV. So that's that. And yeah, I just wanted to update you guys really quick. I'm now needing to get this done. I have been working on my cross stitch though. Okay, in case you guys were interested, we have been going on lives here and there. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check out the page. I usually schedule them about a few hours in advance, an hour in advance. So again, if you guys are interested, definitely subscribe if you haven't already, so you guys can be notified when I'm going to go live or when I do go live. It's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it quite a bit, but I'm going to continue working on this. I need to get 2 legs, 2 arms done, and then I still need to make the dress. Shouldn't take that long though. So two arms. That took less than 10 minutes. It's just, look, I put the pro in procrastination. I always procrastinate. So, legs now. I need 2 legs. And then I need a dress. And it should be completed. And then we move on to the turtle. Yes, we'll do that. So I did get a little bit sidetracked with a few things that I was doing. But we are done. We have our limbs, legs, arms. Well, these are the legs. These are the arms. And our ears. So all we have to do now is put it all together and make the dress. So that should be simple enough, not too complicated, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and get this together, put it all attached like so. I think it's going to look so cute. It's going to look very cute. Yep. And then the legs, and then the ears. It's bunny ears. Once I make the dress, I am going to make 2 little flowers to put on top of its head. And then we should be done with this one. Moving on to the turtle. I might finish. I think I'm going to set this one aside for now. Do the turtle because the turtle is due tomorrow, Monday. And then, or today for you guys. And then I will continue working on the bunny. Deal? Deal. Seems like a deal to me. Alrighty, let me go ahead and get the materials for the turtle. All right, we have advanced. We have the turtle pretty much done. We have 2 more rows to go, but I do need to stuff it first. And then we just have to make the shell and we'll be done with this one. I think I've been working on it about 20 minutes, maybe. I think it should be less than that because I take breaks in between. But again, this one is a very, very easy, quick project. I did find the pattern online, actually, on Instagram. It's called Trunk the Turtle. So if you guys want to look it up, if you guys want to make one, I made a few different versions. I made the regular solid one. I have made 2 Ninja Turtles where I kind of added like color on those 2 rows. But yeah, pretty much completed. I am going to stuff it, and then we will work on giving it its booty. And then we just have to make the shell. Shell is very simple. It's just a few rows long, and yeah. And just like that, a few minutes later, we have our beautiful turtle. Y'all ready? You guys, content warning. You're about to see cheeks. So if you don't want to see them, fast forward or close your eyes for like a few seconds. Ready? All right. So now we just have to do his shell that's going to cover and keep him discreet. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the shell. I just looked at the pattern, and all we have to do now is the shell. 7 rows. That is it. 7 rows, and we will be done with this particular project. And then I may or may not continue the bunny. I may pause it and finish it tomorrow. I do have to make the dress, though. We'll get it done. We will get it done. I promise. And just like that, we have our turtle. Done. Completely done. That was very quick. Took breaks in between. I did have some dinner before I finished the shell. But overall, I think I want to say it took me less than an hour to complete it. So it is done now. Now I just have to finish the bunny, put it together, and then make the little dress for it. I think I want to work on that tomorrow. I may or may not finish it in this video, depending on how busy I get. I do want to do some other stuff right now, so I don't know. It'll be done within this next week, so don't you worry. Just maybe not before the video goes up. But we did finish the turtle, so welcome to a new day. So yesterday we finished the turtle. That one is done, is ready for delivery. And for the bunny, we had to piece it together and we had to make the dress. So yesterday, I didn't do anything else after the turtle. But today, I have finished piecing the bunny together. And as you can see, it has the insert for the little pouch that fits in there. All we have to do now is make a dress for it. It's going to have a little pink tutu and little overall action going on. And then I'm debating if I should make bows or flowers. I don't know yet. But you guys will get to see the end of this project in the next video because I need to finish this video so I can edit it and upload it by today. Yay! I know last week was a lazy week. It was. I'm gonna admit it. But summer break, you know? That's what we're all about. Anyway, here is our bunny. Pretty much done. Just needs clothing. And yeah, we're good to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.